Hello everyone, it's me, Marak. Welcome back to West of Loathing. Today we're gonna get more into the game. Also make sure to use my link and my coupon code Marak for discount on RAZE Energy. And let's do this. Did you just get to dirt water?
I did. Hold on. Let me see. I'm at Butterfield Ranch right now, to where I'm trying to kick this cow's ass, but I can't. Otherwise, I'm gonna die.
Well, make sure you go get more meds.
Okay, where's the meds?
You just gotta go buy some from the dirt water store.
Oh. Hold on. Fort all dead. What the heck? I'm gonna do those quests from the sheriff that you were talking about.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're okay. See? You're okay. Here.
Nope. Wait, what can I sell to this guy?
I gained 585 meat. That's a lot of meat.
Nice. I could sell the deputy pistol. Club. Let's see what else could we sell.
I just...
And sell that, and sell these sweet smelling flowers. Actually,
Poor guy needs some broken leg pills.
that's a. I need to find him some broken leg pills too. Alright, let's go to Fort Cowardice.
Okay,
Your keen eye detects a secluded cave in the near distance. Exploring it would definitely be a good use of your time. You discovered a new map location, Shaggy Dog Cave. Let's go there now. What were you saying?
I bought flowers off the flower girl.
Nice.
Did you do that yet?
Yeah, I did.
Hey, Bubs.
What?
What are these things at the bottom screen here?
Perks.
Perks? How do I get to these?
Go to your character at the top.
Oh.
The plaque. There's a plaque bolted to the cave here. A record of events of the expedition to and into Shaggy Dog Cave, November 1887, recorded by Jim Plackwright. Oh, okay. There's a plaque bolted to the wall here. Having acquired through various and sundry means a story which is interesting in its own right, but better saved for another time, a map purporting to lead to a large cache of jewels and ingots of precious metals hidden by the infamous highwayman and train robber Black Coal Jr. In the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plackworth, along with compatriots, these being Nathan Wyme, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, set out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Jesus. I am turning the music to like 2% because that is like way loud in my ears. RAZE Energy. There's a yeah. Our equipment and provisions consisted of one cart and a horse to pull it, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, a mining pick, a large coil of rope, 1 large basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of black plaques and engraving tools, 1 large shaggy dog, and a butt fur. After traveling for 2.5 days to the south and east, we arrived at a small town named Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, and the 4 of us entered the local saloon and each ordered a beer, except Sai, who was satisfied with water. The barman provided our drinks as requested and then withdrew a small wooden box from under the bar, asking us if we cared to witness something real interesting. Considering that we still had quite a few hours left to travel, we politely declined and asked him if he knew a way to Shaggy Dog Cave. He replied that he had never been there personally, but gave us rough directions, which correlated nicely with our notes on our map. Okay, I read that. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay that some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, the only supplies missing were the butt fur and the entire basket of eggs, apart from one that Doug had concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered that the dog has absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nate and Sai, after drawing of lots, to share. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt fur, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us, though we took small solace in the fact that we would have been far more intolerable had we made this expedition during the summer months. Rather than November. In order to pass the time on the trip and resist the becoming dazed from the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories from our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. I just now started my timer because I just remembered. However, I will relate to you 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during our trek through the desert. The first was 2 or 3 hours of dirt water when Nate noticed a giant glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This revealed to be a brass of oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which furiously still contained a quantity of oil. Deciding this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our other tools. Okay, this is a long story. I'm just gonna get to the end.
Alright, I got stuff now. Black boots. Whipped.
You got the black boots now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Shaggy Dog Cave was a waste. Wait, what am I doing?
Could you go into the people's house, right?
Which one?
The first one. This one? No? You can't?
You could've, but did you kill the people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too. There's a way you can do it without killing them, but I don't remember. Alright.
So you can't go into the house then if you killed them?
No.
Whatever.
This cabinet is mostly empty, but there's a handful of boring personal records in the back of the drawer. Let's examine them. They are incredibly boring. No, I want the details. Okay. In general, this is a door. Most specifically, it's a door with the general's office. Even more specifically, it's locked. Let's pick the lock. Alright, let's go in. Oh, boy. Who do we have here? Oh, he's shooting things. The goblin seated at the desk is repeatedly firing their pistol at that pie safe. Let's get their attention. Say, what are you doing? Shooting pies! Always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting a pie? Yeah. Or yes. To destroying. Obviously. Must to destroying a terrible pie. What is wrong with a pie? Blah! A human will never understand. Let's leave them alone. Let's attack them.
I'm doing chef errands right now, by the way.
I'm at Fort Cowardice.
Okay, I already got that done.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Did you kill the goblin?
Yeah. No, I think I let him go or something. I have no clue. I think I just, no, I didn't kill him. No, I didn't kill him. I just let him go.
Well, too late now.
Or was there the only option to kill him?
No, there was a... If you have goblin talk, you can talk to him, but...
Oh, I think I did, probably.
I got gumption level 3, I got the goblin general's hat, and the goblin's pistol. For killing him. Ooh, a pile of shit. Oh, nothing there. I got a lead pie. Alright, let's look at the items I got. Okay, desert 6, gun 6 to 7. Ooh, 6 to 8, the goblin's pistol does. Nice. And... Oh, new hat. I've got goblin's general hat. Look at me, I'm sexy. Look at my new hat.
Schmancy. How did you get that? The thing.
Yeah, I killed the goblin for it. Yeah, let's take some of the mess. I got some military grade whiskey, some hardtack. Okay. Blech. I got shaker of saltpeter. Alright. There are sounds of several goblins snoring in this tent. Let's fight them.
I already did that.
Fire! Fire! Got him! How dare you shoot my lovely companion? Slice. Let's build a fence. Take him out! Take him out! Ha ha! Yeah! I got mysticality level 3! Yeah! Let's look at this footlocker. Let's open the footlocker. I got a chemical bullet and some smelling salts. Okay. I don't have any needles. I got a silver bullet and a chemical bullet. I need a needle. Is there any haystacks around here? You climb up and take a look around. This is a nice view from up here. Okay. Well, that's not what I want. Ooh. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across its surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to the Fort Cowardice nurse. Let's look at the papers. The papers are mostly just boring medical records, dental, daguerreotypes, lamentations, the antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, what's this? Looks like it might be important. You got an item, marching orders. Let's look at the diagrams. They're just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Let's leave. I got an army field trauma kit and some military grade whiskey. Damn, I don't have safe cracking. This sign says toilet and goblin, which makes it pretty likely the goblins use the tent of this toilet. No way you are going in there. Yikes, this mishap definitely got someone fired. An unusually sized cannonball. Let's take it. Alright. Let's head back to Dirtwater. Howdy there, I'm Wandering Sally. Howdy, Sally, I'm Marak. What's your line? Trading. I wander all around these lands, and just like it says on the label, I buy a little here and sell a little there to make my way. Care to see the wares? Sure.
I got Dave's secret sauce recipe. Oh, I had to dig in pudding for it.
Ooh, I need these needles. And then, yes, I'm gonna buy this pickaxe. What do these do? Maximum AP plus 1 armor. What are my black boots? I want this. Should I buy these? Wait, what? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, what's this do? Yes, and I want plus 1. I'd sell that for. Yes. Buy that, yes. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you, lady. Toasty. Alright. What's this one do? 2 plus... No, we don't want that. Where's my lapel? Where did... Excuse me.
Sorry, Mama.
Oh. Lucky Marigold. Where's my pants? Oh, I got my work boots. I don't got no pants. Alright, let's see if we can sell some stuff, though. Let's sell... Actually, let's eat something real quick.
Spooky! Did you already go to the Dave yard yet?
No, I haven't yet. Okay, I ate that. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. No. Let's sell the floppy derpy. Actually, no, let's keep that hardtack, yeah. Wait, let's see what else I can eat. Damn it! I need to get gumptioning, but we need to go back to, Fort Cowardice. You encountered an overturned wagon by ruined books and broken apart spectacles. Looks like... let's look through the wreckage. I got modern... Yes! Let's read that. There's a recipe for a quick brewing potion that fortifies your body, mind, and spirit, gives strong medicine, combat skill, and that typically increases your muscle, musicality, and moxie. Here's an article with the last tips and tricks. Increases speed. Fan hammer combat skill lets you quickly do 3 ranged attacks. Let's do fan hammer. Unfortunately, a stray spark from one of your shots sets the magazine on fire, and you are unable to prevent it from being destroyed. Aww. Alright, well, let's go unlock this other thing now, because we got a needle. Jet. I got an incinerate bullet and some hardtack. Okay. Now let's go talk to the doll. Let's go do that. Oh shit! There's places higher. Did you see how big this map is?
Huge.
Alright, let's go to the Stearns Ranch. Yeah, let's pick the lock. I got 278 meat. Nice. Alright, time to go deal with this frickin' what is it? The doll.
When you get through the Dave yard, let me know, because I keep on fighting, you know...
Dave's?
Yeah. I keep on fighting Dave's. Every single time I go back to the mausoleum, it just gives me a bunch of fights with Dave's. Like the option to fight them at the boxes. Every single time I go up there.
Alright, well go back to your map and just start wandering, finding locations for now. Till I can get there, okay?
Okay, Mr. Butt.
Okay, you've talked to the doll, right?
The what doll?
The creepy porcelain doll?
The Mary one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was already done, babe.
Okay, well I'm doing that now.
Ranch?
Yeah, I'm doing that now. It's a work of the moment to fix the doll's voice box, but let's pull the string. Oh god. You pull the string, the doll's roll back into its head, and its mouth begins to move. Hi, I'm Grace. What's your name? I'm Marak. Hi, Marak. You're nice. Do you want to play with me? I don't have time for games. If that's okay, somebody else will come along soon. You're already dead anyways. Hee. The doll goes silent. Okay. You shudder as you realize the talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. Let's try that again. I'm Marak. Yes, let's play. Hooray! Mary used to play with me, but we didn't get to finish our tea party before she went away. Well, will you help me finish it? Surely. Hooray! The game is almost over. Mary did such a good job. The doll's eyes roll back forward. Go downstairs, get my cup. Do you know the magic word to make the mean cow let you into a secret room? No, what is it? The magic word is peanut butter. The doll goes silent. Got it, peanut butter. You shudder as you realize talking dolls haven't been invented yet. Spooky. You whisper peanut butter. Did you destroy it or did you take it?
Take what?
The goblet for the doll.
I destroyed it.
You don't know. Atop the sinister-looking altar sits a copper goblet filled with what appears to be blood. You don't know what it is, but you know it's abominable, and you grab the goblet and smash it against the altar. Everywhere the blood lands, cracks appear. The altar goes into a crumbling ruin. I got 50 HP, and my muscle is level 3. Alright, let's go see how the doll feels about this. You'll live to regret this, hee. Her mouth shut and her eyelids close. Well, that's a bit ominous. Grace isn't speaking to you anymore. Good riddance. Alright. Well, there's that. Let's see. Let's actually... Oh, yeah, we were heading to Dirtwater.
I just want to get that knife. Why won't it let me go down there? So I gotta kill the guy.
Hey. You see a streak of fire blast across the sky and land just over the horizon. You ride to the site of an impact to find a meteor. Have you got a pickaxe yet?
No.
I bought one. Let's get it. Ooh! You pull out your pickaxe and made short work and small rocks of the meteor. You gain 1,476 meat and some stardust. And unfortunately, your pick melts from the heat of the meteor. Damn it! There went my pickaxe.
I got them at the Dirtwater jail.
What?
It looks like I'm returning back to my map. I'm going back to Cavern Canyon.
Oh yeah, the kitchen. Oh, that's the poker room. Hey, you got that saltpeter yet? Yeah, I got it right here. That's the stuff, thanks. Yeehaw, Snakewit level 2. Okay, next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper because it's really spicy.
Oh, I did that one.
Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow out in an area outside of town. You'll be able to find it if you wander around a while. Okay. Alright, well. Actually, damn it, my pickaxe, though. That kind of irritates me because I needed that pickaxe.
I picked up a jar.
Are you just doing the wander thing?
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I need to do.
Oh, these bottles.
Actually, I'm gonna go to the rescue mission and get those broken leg pills. You read a sign labeled "This way to Lazy A Dude Ranch."
Lazy A Dude Ranch.
Off the side of the trail. You mark the location on the map. Let's go check it out. Ooh. Needle. Let's kick it open. I got ranch punch and a handful of nails. Hey, like, howdy. I'm selling herbal remedies. Care to buy some? What kind of herbal remedies? The kind that are gifted to us by Gaia without any interference by human hands. So, weed? That's a derogatory term created by the man, but yeah, basically. This guy's trying to sell me weed. Let's buy some. There we go, I got an herbal remedy. I bought some weed, babe.
Yeah.
No, I already bought some of your weed. Howdy. Hey, yeah, howdy, man. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Oh, not much, man. We moved into this little patch of land to grow crops, but then decided to get more natural and let Gaia grow whatever she wants, right? I bet it's a lot easier, too. Haha, right on, man. Neat. Where'd you get that hat? Oh, this friend of mine made it. I forgot which one. What it'll take for it. Well, I've been thinking about trying a new style, man. Maybe one of those hats the army guys used to wear back in the day. Like the kind of ironic statement, man. There's an old fort yonder that-a-way. I'll swap you if you can find one. Okay, I'll check it out. Fort All Dead. Groovy. Howdy, I'm Marak. I'm Louise Lathrop. Why the long face, Louise? Aw, jeez, basically because I'm stuck here farming with a couple of dummies who don't know how to farm a dang thing, so they just let the weeds grow and call it natural. I'm so sick of eating dandelions I could scream. Why don't you leave? I haven't got any meat or any other prospects or anywhere to go. I don't mean dandelions are terrible, but they're better than eating dirt. This is such a mess. How'd you get into this predicament? I headed west after graduating baking school and fell in with these two because they talked big game about natural grains. Fool that I was, didn't realize that they were really interested in getting silly loco weed and not doing any work. So you're looking for work. Gosh, yes, desperately. The only trade I know is baking. Do you know somewhere that's hiring a baker? Heck, even unpaid would go better than this if it comes with a room and board. I just want to get out of here. I don't. Sorry. Shucks, well, if you hear anything, let me know. I will. It's literally just weeds. Alright, let's get it. Let's check my, let's go to Fort Aldead. You rein in your horse upon hearing a rattle of bones clanking of chains nearby. With a hiss, a skeletal figure scutters towards you. It's a little confusing to look at. Instead of a skull, it has another smaller skeleton growing out the top of its spine. It also has a monocle locked around one of its ankles. And a broken chain. Looks like it escaped from where. Let's fight him. Oh, damn. Damn it! Negative 20 from Spooky? Shit. Build a fence. What the hell? Kill him! Oh no, I'm gonna die. I died! I got the effect angry. Ouch. Son of a bitch!
Well, I found dynamite dance for a year's supply worth of, I don't have that much.
Oh my god. Excuse me, pardon me. Giant map of the region. It tables this model map of the region. Let's flush this one. I got Hornswoggling level 2. Let's flush this one. Good medicine level 2. High five. Let's flush this one. Nice. Are these all gonna need? Nope. Let's open it. Armory field, military grade whiskey, silver bullet, needles. Pick the lock. Ooh, artillery saber. Okay, so my cavalry 5 to 6, 7 to 9, plus 6 pistol damage. Nice. I got skeleton bones, skull chips, and a handful of loose teeth. Ew, okay. What's this? Let's dig through it. No way, without some stench resistance. What's this do? Do I got anything for stench resistance? Nice. Do I got any stench resistance, or did I sell it? I don't. Shit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's look inside. I got a robe receipt. Interesting. It's an evil-looking leather-bound tome. Oh, introducing the Nex-Mex. Let's read it. It seems it has been written by one of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating the dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. The hitch in the plan would come when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. The last entry suggests that the author and his cohorts were planning on abandoning their station and reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of the sentence. Nice. Let's see here. Spooky. Grinning skull, huh? Is that a... Skulls are scary, ghosts are scary, but you know what you know what would be doubly scary? Yes, you do. At this level... Oh, nice! I got stuff against dead things. Nice. Wait, have you gone to Fort Aldead yet?
No.
What?
No.
Whoa, they're quick. Oh, damn! Let's fire another one. Jesus! I read this book and it gave me a spell thing, right? Called Grinning Skull, and it does minus 26 damage of spooky. This is a massive grave with absolutely teeming with skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in there if you're interested for a fight. Nah, I'm okay. I did one fight, but I think I'm good. Or just accurate.
Well, they're gonna kill me.
Who?
The goblins.
Have you not got the bomb yet?
No.
Oh, that's what C does. I'll remember that. Okay, let's go to the rescue mission. Oh, I leave it be. Alright. Hello. Gosh, a real life nun. Yes, I'm Sister Tabitha.
Oh, you're there at the thing too?
You're there as well?
Yep.
I'm Marak Scarecrow. What's with the cots? Well, with the cow attacks and so on, I felt my faith would be better saved by running this place as a clinic rather than just a church. I also sell medicine if you're healing like to go. Do you need any errands run or anything? Funny you should ask. I've been experimenting with the healing properties of purple grass that grows near here, but I've run out. Would you mind picking some for me that grows near a cave that makes an unusual humming sound? No problem, I'll be right back. Let's, not yet, sorry. Can I buy some medical supplies? Broken leg pills, yes, I need to buy some of that. Increases your armor. Oh, I have some of those. What am I doing buying those? Okay. Let's head back to Dirtwater real quick and give that broken leg dude his thing. Damn, I got a long tray. But Dingus takes a weird turn somewhere and you find yourself completely surrounded by old dead trees. Where are you? A gray mist closes in as Badingus marches confidently through the gnarled ancient forest. You shudder. Badingus stops. The fog ahead of you, you see a shape. You dismount to investigate. You reveal it to be the shape of a pedestal topped with the shape of a book. Let's take the book. Aha! The chill run down to your spine as you got an item. Fundamentals of NextMex. Nice. Let's read that. Seems like you're probably pretty dangerous. Yes! You're certain. The dark arts are no laughing matter. This could really mess you up. Read it, I said. Ooh! The words crawl off the page and into your eyes like worms. The worms burrow into your bones and whisper stuff about cool things you can do with other people's bones. You got a perk. Raise a skeletal buddy. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes into a puff of smoke. You don't feel so well. Ugh. Your hair instantly loses all of color. You got a perk. White hair. Oh, no.
When I went into the cave, there was something that just happened and you're never gonna believe it.
What?
No. You gotta see it.
Let me see.
Fuck, when you go to the other side of the snake cave where you're doing the thing for the lady, it literally just goes all like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I'm kind of worried about these necromancy books I've been reading.
Really?
Well, let's see what his white hair do. -3 moxie? Can I get rid of it?
What the heck was all of that?
I need to stop reading these NextMex books.
Yeah, you can't be reading those necromancer books, Bugs. That's gonna give you the negatives.
Worst comes to worst, I'll just start my game over. Yep, here you go. Well, few thanks. I feel like a new man again, or at least a man with a new leg. Go drink some milk or something. Alright, let's see here. Let's go do that cave that lady wants me to do. Oh, I don't have 15 mysticality. Huh, these rocks are weirdly organized. Yes, let's fight. Oh my sweet God. Spooka time. Fight. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. Hey, you're dead. I love being a snake. Ooh. Hey, it's the portal. I took a strange stone arrow. Let's go back. Can't go in that cave. Yes. Oh, I could have done that? Damn it. Alright, let's go back to the... Yes, let's go there now. The circus! Well, this is a little weird. You didn't expect to find a circus all the way out here. There's basically nobody around for miles. There's a rodeo clown manning the ticket booth. Well, there hasn't actually been a rodeo since the cows came home, so I guess he's just a clown. Ugh, clowns, I hear you there. Them fellas put me right off my feed. They're so creepy. They're creepy. When I was little, my uncle would give me nightmares with old stories about them. Oh, sure, you mean the old tales about demon cows and demon clowns fighting down in hell? Yeah, and how rodeo clowns dress up like that because their first rodeos were reincarnations of those battles. And it became a traditional thing. I remember them stories from when I was a youngin' myself. Ain't thought about that in decades. Don't be fouling your britches, though. These clown fellas are just in makeup. Yeah, I know. Still creeps me, though. Let's talk to this guy. As you approach, the clown puts on a basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with a customer, but they're not allowed to say so. Let's talk to him. Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, sir. How can I help you? I'd like to see the circus, please. Well, you came to the right place. If you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket. Presumably you can sell one. That's my job after all, but for sure, it's 5,000 meat. Say what? Doesn't seem a bit high, but I promise you it's a real deal. Well, you've got that right. Why is it so expensive? Well, now, this is no pedunk little traveling circus. We've got rides, games, food, and amazing demonstration of knife-throwing skills by none other than Barnaby Bob himself. And tell me more about the rides. Well, I suppose I should say ride, but we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since we stopped turning it on. Tell me more about the games. Oh, we've got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons? More like some. We got some of them. Tell me more about the food. We got your favorites. Popcorn, sarsaparilla with the fancy new bottle caps. And get this, did you hear about that new thing the fella invented, cotton candy? Yeah, I might have. Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works. Mostly, more or less. The boss, he's a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience to go up on stage and he throws eyes at him, and he never misses his target. Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something? What? Oh, right, sure. You aren't doing a very good job at selling me this. Whatever. Why, whatever do you mean? Let's hornswoggle. Look, I'll drop the act. You don't know who I am, do you? Should I? I'm Mirac Scarecrow. Bureau of Traveling Entertainment Inspections. Bureau of... That's not a thing. Is that a thing? It's a thing. A very serious thing, and your ticket price won't be encouraging note in my... won't be in an encouraging note in my report. Wow, no, whoa, no, hold on, Chief. I was just jostling with you. Come on, you know how clans are. So what's the actual fee? 500 meat. Alright, that'll do. Now, just let me stamp your hand for re-entry. You go on with the show. What about my partner? Partners get in free. Thanks. Nice. Alright, let's go back to doing what we were doing. I'll come back to this. I discovered the professor house. Let's check out what's there. A beeping machine leads you to the ramshackled house in the middle of the desert. Excuse me, my name's Mirac Scarecrow. Ha! Mirac Scarecrow. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't notice you come in. I'm not used to visitors, but folks generally call me Professor. Is there something that I can do for you? Well, I found this beeping gizmo, and I sort of followed the beeping, and it let me hear. Well, I'll certainly lead you to the right place, young man. this El Vibrato technology, and this is El Vibrato technology, and I happen to be as much of an expert as anyone alive today. El what now? El Vibrato. They were an ancient race that lived here long before humans. Well, they mostly lived underground, so they might still be living as far as we know, or as I know. Never seen a peep of an actual person, though, just the machines they left behind. Were they space aliens? Could be aliens, or genius pre-humans, or an entirely different terrestrial evolutionary line. At this stage of investigation, it's impossible to say. Isn't it exciting? Here, let me have a closer look at your beeping gizmo. Aha! As I suspected, this is one of their transponders. It detects other El Vibrato technology and homes in. You see, that'll be why it led you here. I've got a thing I've been trying to repair. He tinkers around with the transponder for a bit, then plugs in a strange marble stone into a socket on it. There you go, good as new. Just swipe up or down to turn it on or off. Swipe? Nah, I gotta warn you, this device will lead you to abandon El Vibrato technology, but it also might attract unwanted attention. From what? From the El Vibrato technology. You'll see what I mean, just be careful. Okay. You know, now that I think about it, you've arrived at the perfect time. In order to get anywhere further in my research, I need more samples of Vibrato tech. But searching for it eats up all the time I could be used to researching it. Aha, I get you. Right. You're an adventuresome type, so bring me back whatever devices you find, and I can get them up and running. That'll benefit both of us. Alright, deal. Great. First priority will be to get my keystone fabricator running. They locked their doors and things with these little stone ally blocks, see? So if we can make our own, they'll open up a lot of doors for us. Literally and figuratively. Alright, so what do you need? The opponents aren't rare, at least as far as the price of ancient technology goes. Bring me 4 or 5 handfuls. About 5 handfuls of scrap. I should be able to salvage the last parts I need. Roger that. Alright, let's see. Let's check yourself. Yep. Let's flush it. Alright. Let's examine it. Yes. The professor told you how to turn this thing off. Do you want to shut it down? You slide the finger down the central track the professor showed you. The transponder goes dark. Creepy. You slide your finger back up the track, still creepy. Okay, let's see here. Where do we want to go? Let's go back to the rescue mission. You have a run-in with the worst-smelling steak you've ever seen. It's basically a cartoon stink line come to life. Let's fight it. Oh, Jesus. Let's cast a spell. Shoot it! Let's shoot it! Yeah, there we go. Welcome back. Were you able to find the humming cave and the purple grass? Yep, here you go. Alright. What's this? Oh, let's go. Let's deal with the Potomac gang or whatever it is. I don't got foraging. You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. Let's leave through the back door.
The whole town's a setup.
This doesn't seem safe. Let's see here. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. There's rope that are holding this thing up. You don't look very strong. You could knock it over pretty easily, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. Ow. 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 Ow.
There's nothing to do here. I can't figure this thing out, bub.
Where?
The cow town. The one where it's the fake town.
Oh, the gang?
Yes, I'm figuring the Potemkin's gang hideout, but it's like they don't want to be around me for me to talk to them, and there's just some stupid guy that's like, I can't find my thing. I don't know if there's a pattern with the guy, but like...
Did you talk to your partner?
Yeah.
Let's go to the next ranch.
Okay.
Butterfield Ranch. Good idea. Let's go there.
Oh man, you're gonna hate that one.
Oh, you've done that one already?
The cow won't let you through. It's gonna kill you. I need some dynamite for that shit.
Well, I'm going to kill this cow. You're gonna have to deal with this cow before you can... Yeah, let's fight it. It is a Hellcath, and I'm going to give it spooky damage. Half of its health already gone.
Spooky damage? How the fuck did you do that?
The Nex-Mex books. The Necromancer books. Alright, let's shoot it. Oh, sweet God. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Cow is dead.
I can get dickering. Good.
Yes, get dickering.
I just got dickering and it was expensive.
I killed the cow.
Good.
Alright, let's do it. Yay, another needle. Let's dig into it. I got a red hot poker, but let's see, is that an item? Can I fight with that? 6 to 9. No, my artillery sword is better than that. You notice some words carved on the wall, carved into the side of the outhouse. Curly was here. Wait a second. Maybe this is worth investigating. Let's investigate it. Luckily, you don't actually have to go inside the outhouse because once you open the door, you find a map sketched on the inside of it. A map reveals the location just west of the ranch labeled Coal Ridge. Okay. There's nothing to churn. Let's go inside. I do not have... Oh, God. To your horror, you see that every single cow in Butterfield dairy herd is now an ungolith, an infernal cow spirit bound to stone. They're not dangerous unless you go near them. Let's fight them. Spooky damage! Shoot him! Dead!
I got a necromancer journal.
I
got a necromancer journal.
Which one?
I don't know.
Is it the fundamental next mix or is it introduction? Okay, these are just gonna keep... Oh, is this where you were talking about where you just keep fighting them? Yeah, those are permanently there, I think. Let's try one more. Shoot it! Yeah! Okay, yeah, that's one of those, if you want to grind levels.
The buttermilk?
The stone demon cow things. Which book did you get?
Just its journal.
Oh, you didn't get an introductory next max or whatever? No. Fundamental next max? Yeah, I got all those.
I got them, Mama.
Let's go to the Coal Ridge Mine. Yeah, let's go there now. Ooh, a bag. Let's search it. I got potted meat. Let's open it. Eat it. Damn it, I can't eat it yet. There are cow tracks leading from a mangled corpse. It probably wouldn't be hard to follow them. Let's follow them. You follow the cow tracks for hundreds of yards or so, which stop abruptly. Or suddenly.
To punch a lady.
Well, darn. Okay. Let's go back to the Coal Ridge Mine. You find a pair of saddlebags slugged over a tree branch. Stenciled the letters on the side. Property of Fort All Dead Library. Dig through the bags. Yes! Modern snake oiler. Increases speed. Yes. There's a row of lockers here. Must have been used for storing personal effects of the fellers who used to work this mine. First one labeled Ellsbury WM. It doesn't have a lock on it. The second one is covered in some kind of white goo, and the third one is labeled Loose Ben and has a combination lock on it. Let's open the first locker.
I got the cow finally.
Nice. Ellsbury's helmet. Okay, let's open the second locker. You open up to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that's on the outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. This guy must have died after his co-workers played a prank on him and stuffed him into a locker filled with white shaving cream. Can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into a locker and then filled it with the shaving cream. I died from that. You get the skeleton confirming both your insight and vengeful murderous intent. Let's fight. Spooky damage! Shoot him! Uh-oh. Oh, you missed. Let's shoot him. Nice. Let's open up the third locker. Okay. Dig through it. Unrefined meat nugget. Ooh, what's this? An exposed meat vein. I do not have a pickaxe for that. Whoa, you're gonna need some rope or something. Oh, well, no. Okay, let's head to where have I not discovered yet. Let's just wander around for a second. You find a flyer for a dynamite store up north. It's charred around the edges like it got blown here by an explosion. You mark the... Okay, let's go there now. Dynamite Dan's. Oof. I bought hella dynamite. Okay. Let's wander some more. Before you can reach, a sudden howling ghost train surges over the hill and rows past you, just missing you. 3 skeleton train robbers arrive just behind it, barely avoiding colliding with you. Yeah, let's fight them. Let's give them a... What good? Ooh. Kill him!
Oh, that stench sucks.
You missed, bitch. Let's go to railroad camp. I haven't gone there yet. Some thruch noises lead you to a site and the sight of a goblin chomping down on a large cactus. When you see it, it waves his axe at you threateningly and makes some angry sounding noises. Hey, it's a Hey, it's human person away to going. It's my cactus. It's mine, not yours. Or yours. Let's talk to it. Hello, how are you? I will not be taking cactus. Good, yes. Good, hello. Why are you two chopping a cactus down? Why? A lot of uses. To building, to burning, to eating. Little toothpicks. Trick it out of its meat. Would like help some cactus these down? I didn't read that at all correctly. Would like some help to cutting these down? Yes, I am to thanking. Help, yes, and meat to paying you. Great, you'll have to show me what to do first. Watch them work. The goblin chops down a cactus to demonstrate, but you don't think you've got the quite idea, so you have him chop down another one, and then another one. By the time you think you understand, all the cacti are cut. Fortunately, he paid you in advance, so I got 23 gold out of that. Or meat, my bad. Okay, let's, this guy should never be put in charge of the switch. Hey, say that's a nice watch. Where'd you get it? I bought it from this gal who runs the store from here. It name's Buttonwillow. Buttonwillow mix something. Where's the store exactly? You can't miss it. It's right there between a cactus and a different cactus. Thanks. Don't mention it. Mention it. No, really, thanks a lot. Sure thing, don't mention it. No, I mean, I really appreciate you telling me that store, where that store is. Really, no trouble at all. Don't mention it. I mean it. I've run out of ways to thank you, but I really do want you to know that I am very grateful for your help. Do not mention it. Okay, don't mention it. Alright, well, I think I'm going to call it here for this episode, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure to use my link. Thank you. Bye!